Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Alicia and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we are going to Japan! What? That's freaking crazy. I never expected those words to come out of my mouth, but here we are. We are going to Japan. I'm going with my best friend. Well, I'm not going with my best friend Ty because she's actually already there as we speak. She flew in a couple days earlier so she can spend more time in Tokyo. So I will be meeting her there. We are actually going with EF Ultimate Break, which is the same company that we used whenever we went to Greece. And I am so excited. I'm nervous because this is my longest travel day to date. It was Greece, but now Japan is gonna top that with 14 hours. So, well, technically it's gonna be a little longer, maybe like 18, because I'm traveling from here to Dallas, and then I have a 4-hour layover in Dallas, and then from there we have about a 13-hour flight from Dallas to Tokyo. And that's where I will meet Ty and the others that are part of the EF Ultimate group. And yeah, I'm really excited. This is Ty's dream destination, so I'm really excited for her and for her to experience this. I mean, she was with me whenever I went to my dream destination in Greece, so of course I'm gonna be passenger princess for this. And yeah, we are gonna be there for 10 days. 10 days in Japan. So I am super excited. I can't wait to see what this trip has in store for us. I do feel like this will be the first trip that I will probably experience culture shock, because all the other destinations I've been to, I haven't felt the culture shock yet, but I know I will feel it once we're there for sure. But yeah, of course I'm filming this the night before because I don't like to scramble the day of. My flight leaves tomorrow at 7 a.m. So I have to be at the airport at least by 4:30, 5 a.m. latest. So that way we are smooth sailing. But yeah, of course I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. I'm bringing y'all along, and I will see y'all tomorrow. It is about 5:23 a.m. I just got dropped off at the airport, heading to my gate, which is not that much of a walk, but yeah, that's what we're doing right now. The line, it was a little long because, you know, with the government shutdown and everything, and I have pre-check, so it was a little longer than normal, but I still went through. Both my parents dropped me off. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Yep, I'm not supposed to go this way. I need to turn around. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see y'all at the gate. All right, so I'm officially at my gate. It's literally only 5:32, and I'm here for the next hour or so, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It is so freaking hot though, I will say that. But I'm not gonna get anything here because I'd rather just do it for my layover in Dallas, which is about 4 hours, so I'll just grab something there. But here I'm just chilling, so I'll catch up with The flight was very short and sweet. No one was in the middle seat, so that was good. I am now locating my gate. I've been walking for about a good 5 minutes, so once I locate my gate, then we're gonna find some breakfast because your girl is starving, and I'm gonna be here for another 3 hours, so I'll catch up with y'all later. officially made it to our gate. It's literally 8:37. There's not that many food options here. There's the McDonald's and then there's like a Mexican restaurant on the other side. So I'm pretty much stuck between those two choices. And I literally had McDonald's yesterday, but no tenemos de otra. So it looks like we're gonna have McDonald's for breakfast. So yeah, pretty much that's all I have right now to update you guys with. And yeah, I'm pretty much gonna chill here until 11:30. That's when my flight boards. But I am gonna give my phone some juice so that way it's at least fully charged and hang around. Okay, so I just learned there's a water burger at D12 and my gate's all the way at D33. But I still have a lot of time, so let's just make that trip. Konnichiwa from Japan. Hello, you guys. We are in Japan. Finally, after we are finally here after a very, very, very long travel day. The flight was long. It was about 13 hours and very tight. I don't know. I feel like the seats to me were a lot smaller than my first leg of the flight. So the handlebars weren't really fitting. It was just everything felt really tight. But other than that, it was good. The flight was great. The movie selection that they had was immaculate. Like, they had all the newest movies on there. And I ended up watching the newest Hunger Games. But other than that, we're here. We are actually staying in Kamado, so it's like in the outskirts of Tokyo. We're about maybe 30 minutes away from the actual like touristy part of Tokyo. But so far, the city here, it's pretty nice. I actually took the bus from the airport to the Kamada station, and then from there it's about like a 2-minute walk to the hotel. We are staying at Hotel Amanek Kamada Ekime. Probably the words are a little bit backwards, but that's the name of the hotel. And I will give you a room tour. It is very, very tight in here because Japan's hotels or Japanese hotels here tend to be a little tighter than normals. But yeah, I am not jet lagged yet. I'm not feeling the effects of it. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Can't wait to see what this trip has in store. But let me show y'all the room. Ain't much to show, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway. Oh wait, and also now that we're finally settled in the hotel, well, somewhat settled, I need to show y'all my airport fit. It's not much, something simple, because you know, it's gonna be long. But yeah, I'm wearing this Alfredo hoodie. I went to see Freddie Gibbs with a very special cool somebody. And then I got these yoga pants from Amazon. And then of course, because it was a long travel day, compression socks. And then these are the Crocs that I was wearing for my second leg of the flight. I had sneakers for the first leg, but I changed it to Crocs to be a little more comfortable. But let me show you guys the room. All right, like I said, it's very, very tight. Japanese hotels are very small. So this is my bed right here. This is Ty's bed. She's actually downstairs. This is the TV and the little desk and everything. Here's my maletas. And then this is the restroom. And yeah, they do have like a whole bunch of fancy little buttons. We got a bidet. This is for the shower. I guess that's to stop. I don't know what to stop, but yeah. Interesting. Yeah, the toilets are very bougie. Here's the mirror, the sink / vanity, and then this is the shower. So yeah, it's pretty much, it's very, very, very small, but we are going to make the use of it. First, I'm going to shower and then slip onto some more comfy clothing and then maybe hit the streets to see what's to eat. Because I haven't eaten since, well, they did feed us like right before we landed, but it was very small, like some eggs and stuff like that. You'll see it in the montage footage. But yeah, let's take a shower because it is hot and I haven't showered in a very long fat minute. So let's take care of that. All right, you guys, we are here in Gamata, in the streets of Gamata, Ota City to be specific. We're headed to Family Mart because Ty's not feeling well, and that way she can get her medication so that way she can feel better. Let me catch up to her. See, there she is.
Cute little city. I'm gonna come and take pictures. I should have brought my camera.
From a place called Yamafuku. It's a ramen spot and it was really cute, very intimate, homey, very small. I will say I did have a really hard time trying to order their food because it's like a vending machine where you just pick the stuff that you want to add, and of course they have the Japanese menu and then they have the English menu, and the English menu is all pretty much a diagram of what the Japanese menu would look like when you were to actually order it from that menu. And so I was pretty much following a diagram, but I feel like I was under pressure because there were 2 guys waiting on me and I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, and they were just standing there like girl, come on, like hurry up and order your food because I'm trying to eat. But I got that ordered. You just pretty much insert the coins and the money. And of course, if you want more food, you just have to add enough. That way it'll complement the total of your bill. And then once you get everything you need, it prints out a ticket and you give it to the waitress. And then from there, they'll cook your food and then they serve it to you at the counter. But it was really good. I liked it. It was something to keep me full for the night. And then we went to 7-Eleven again because I wanted to grab a few things. Starting with this. This is the Coolish. I have been wanting to try this since forever. When I first grabbed this, mind you, we've been back for about maybe 10 minutes. It was completely frozen. Now it's already thawing out. So I need to go ahead and eat this. And then Ty kept saying that this creme brulee is really, really good too. So I'm going to go ahead and try that as well. I think it's creme brulee ice cream if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and give that a try too eventually. And then some electrolyte water, because I still have the water that they gave me on the plane, but I do need an extra one because we do have an early morning start. We're going to go look at the temples. Also, we're going to have breakfast with our tour guide officially at 7 a.m. Oh, it's such an early morning start. I feel like I just got here, which technically I did. But overall, I'm super happy to be here. And I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep because we do have an early morning, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It is officially our first full day here in Japan. Ty and I are about to head downstairs for breakfast to meet the rest of the group and our tour director formally. And then after that, we are gonna go look at some temples and walk around. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to update you guys with. The only thing is I did do my makeup, but the lighting here is not all that great. So I'm going based off muscle memory. I won't know for sure until I'm out in natural lighting to see how it looks. Looking here, it looks like I did okay. And I haven't done my lips yet because we're about to eat anyway, so I'll just do them after breakfast. But yeah, this is my outfit. Pretty chill, just a casual black dress, very appropriate for us to look at the temples. And then my sneakers, let me show you my sneakers. These are the Nike Vomeros gold, and they're so cute. But yeah, that's pretty much the situation right now, and I will catch up with y'all later. All right, you guys, we're here at Matsuya eating breakfast. Still waiting on my food, but that's what we're doing. There's Ty right here. But she got her food before me and I ordered first, temple. We actually did a fortune already. I had a average fortune or a regular fortune, but I'm gonna do it again to see if I get a good one or a bad one. Hopefully not a bad one, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, so it's only 100 yen to do a fortune. I got number 100. I got a bad fortune, y'all. It says your wish will be hard to be realized. The sick person is hopeless. The lost article will not be found. The person you are waiting for will not come. It's okay. It is bad to build a new house to remove. It is bad to make a trip. Both marriage and employment are bad. Okay, so we're gonna go purify ourselves because the first one I had was a regular fortune and it wasn't bad like this. So we're gonna go purify ourselves so that way we start fresh. And also because I have a bad fortune, you have to tie it up over here to this little rack to make sure that actually doesn't happen in your life. So we need to do that too. We're here at Akihabara. We just left the anime store. It's about 8 stories and it had so many things, even video games and like those surprise boxes. They had literally everything that you would want. But right now we're just walking around, just browsing the town, and yeah, that's pretty much it. little later, we are headed to the welcome dinner, like the first formal welcome dinner with the group. And then there's like this optional karaoke. I'm still really tired. I'm not sure if I'm in the mood to do that, but the temples were fun. And we took a quick short nap. Well, I did. And now we're headed to the welcome dinner. So I'll update y'all with that later. So we are back at the hotel after the dinner. It was really nice. It was like this all you can drink, and also it was, I want to say the name of the restaurant was called Yakitori. I could be wrong, but it was nice. As you saw in the montage footage, it was served family style. We were at Family Mart earlier, Ty and I, to grab some water, and I wanted to try the pancakes with the maple and margarine. But there's this hack that I didn't know, and Ty also tried it, that it has like the fam chiki, and then you get the maple pancakes and you sandwich it together, so it'll be like a pancake fried chicken sandwich. It's supposedly super good. And since we're literally right across the street from the hotel, like Family Mart's right here, so I might as well just go ahead and go back down and try it. So we're gonna go back in here and try that fried chicken pancake sandwich. Bag secured. They only have spicy chicken left, so I'll try by itself. This one nice and juicy. See? That's the maple and the butter. All right, now I'm gonna try this as a sandwich. It's pretty good. I don't know, I think I had high expectations of it, but it does bust though, I will say. I do recommend you trying this. Good morning, you guys. It is our last full day here in Tokyo. We are going to head out to Teamlabs, which is an interactive immersive museum. We're supposed to head down to the lobby because we're going to take the subway to get there around the next like 15-20 minutes. But yeah, I think last night, the last time I updated y'all was when I went to Family Mart to try the fam chiki pancake sandwich, and it was actually really good. This chicken, the spicy fried chicken, was very juicy and tender, so I like that. And yeah, it was pretty good. And yeah, let me show you my outfit real quick, because before we leave, you probably won't be able to see because it's dark. So this is my outfit. Very cute, casual. Got this leather black flannel, have a green bodysuit, these cargo shorts. Then I have these loafers with these ruffle socks. Since it's gonna have exhibits that have water and we're gonna be in like knee deep water, they suggested to just wear shorts. Don't bring skirts either, because there's some exhibits that have like mirrors. So you're gonna have people seeing up your skirt and stuff. So yeah, don't do that. But yeah, that is the vibe. I'm only bringing my phone because my purse that I used to bring my camera broke yesterday. So we're gonna be filming on my phone. But that has never stopped me before. So see you at the museum. have to walk into water, well, more water. And the water here gets up to at least up to your knees. So, yeah. I'm gonna be ashy after this too. I didn't bring any lotion. I didn't think about that. I'm stuck between two balls. It is a little later. We are here at the Teosu Fish Market, which is literally across the way from Teamlabs. We just left from there, and I had an amazing experience, as you saw in the montage footage. There's a lot of activities, very immersive, very interactive, as I stated before, and I 100% recommend, if it's your first time going to Japan, to definitely make a stop at Teamlabs. It does get pretty busy, so try and reserve. If you already have an idea as to when you would want to go to Japan, immediately book your tickets, because there was like a very long line of people trying to get in. So, but I had a great time, so much fun, took a lot of pictures, and I really wish we kind of do have stuff like that in Houston, but not as cool as Teamlabs here. But yeah, so right now we are still here at the Teosu Fish Market getting some lunch. And I have been trying to find a strawberry sando the entire time I've been here. I mean, I've only been here for about like 2 full days, but they look like they have some here at this fish market. So we're gonna spin the block around and see if we can cop one today. Finally caught my hands on the strawberry sando, and I'm gonna give y'all first impression. It's pretty good. It just tastes like strawberries and cream. Literally, but it's pretty good. All right, y'all, so I ended up getting this. It is a fried tuna cheeseburger with teriyaki sauce here at the Seafood Burger. All right, you guys, this is what it looks like in the flesh. It's pretty good. And to be honest, fun fact, y'all, I don't like tuna, but this slaps. Also, the teriyaki sauce helps.